don't push me, 'cause I'm close to the edge. Greetings, Capricorn, all placements. I was also hearing Horton hears a who, owls, wisdom, night city owl, night city, the night city, I don't know, nighttime, airplanes in the night skies. I could really use a wish right now, the Fireflies song. Well, no, that's a different song. Dun, dun, you might not believe your eyes, 1,000,000 fireflies. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth moves slow. It's hard to stay awake when I'm asleep. Okay, but everything isn't always as it seems when I fall asleep. Okay, I've channeled that song before too. Capricorn, you could be having dreams or dreaming about something. I'm hearing remember when. Someone here could be remembering when, remembering back on the old days. I'm also hearing the who's cheating who, and who's doing something next door. Makes you wonder who's doing right to someone tonight, whose car is parked next door. You could have nosy neighbors, Capricorn, or you could be someone who's a nosy neighbor. You also, I don't know, there could be some infidelity going on here. There definitely could be some stepping outside of the box, stepping outside the edge. Now, someone might listen to this and be like, Valerie, it's not infidelity because I'm not in a serious relationship with so-and-so. And it's like, but if you have made someone believe that you are only pursuing them or only interested in them and you aren't talking to other people, but you in fact are, in fact, you're not just talking to them, you're sleeping with other people, then that's a problem. That's a problem here. There's definitely problems going on here. Capricorn, if I'm being totally honest, it does seem like any connections that you might pursue or someone might pursue are not going to last right now. It seems like they are kind of passerby. I'm hearing passersby. Like it's passing through. And for some of my Capricorns, I don't even think you're going to be living where you're living at now in the next 2 to 10 months. For some people, it's 2 months from now. For some people, it's 10 months from now. I don't know if next June is 10 months from now, but I kept hearing June. So something could happen in June. There's something, okay, we have a festival here called Jazz in June, and I am hearing jazz. So something is jazzy, something with jazz, maybe jazz music, maybe New Orleans, maybe Louisiana, maybe down south. I guess there is the... I hope the hurricane is faring well for everyone there. But Capricorn, you are kind of being told to be cordial towards people. For my Capricorn females, you can have people that are like slightly younger than you that are interested, but they're just not at the level of maturity for what you're ready to build. And you can also have someone who's like older who is trying to make it seem like they're wanting to kind of caregive or want to come in and like build and create a legacy or share their wealth with you. But if you really saw what this person was dealing with or what this person had going on, like they don't have a clue. Horton hears a who, they don't have a clue what's going on. They don't know where their next paycheck is coming from or something. They don't know. And they're also someone who can be kind of flirtatious with a ton of people and their environment. So it's like they're really not taking something that serious. And I don't like that word serious because now I'm hearing why so serious. It's not about serious, it's about integrity, okay? And someone here just kind of lacks integrity. Like they don't have strong conviction and integrity in their action and their words. Like they're not ready to protect something. Like they could go this way or they could go that way. And yeah, I know we talked about that, but like, you know, we don't live in the same place. So, you know, maybe sometime it's like someone here is doing the hokey pokey. They're putting one foot in, one foot out. And Capricorn, I feel like if you are the feminine, like you can sense that someone is kind of one foot in and one foot out. It's not that you need to totally cut someone out. It's just like from now until the end of this year, don't put all of your chips in one basket. Don't put all of your stock in one fund. I don't know, maybe something here with investing, like there's something I'm hearing mutual fund, but I'm also hearing trust fund. So okay, let's see what the cards say. Capricorn, you could be going to concerts, yeah, you're at a level of self-mastery. For some of my Capricorns, you're a musician. You are a musician and you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it. You're meant to make it. But yeah, we have concerts here, lots of music, making music. You have a natural talent for this. You are also highly adaptable. You're being called towards self-mastery when it comes to music. Now, we also live in a musical universe, so there's something here about going about your everyday life in a more musical fashion. And some of my Capricorns, you work with your hands and you're really skilled with your hands, but you will actually do better if you are listening to music, and so your hands are more in flow. It's like if you build houses, if you're a construction worker, if you have like a flowing playlist, or I'm hearing someone listening to Mac Miller. If you're listening to Mac Miller while you're like, it's like you'll get so much more done, and you will be so much more efficient, effective at something. But you're definitely meant to be a musician, but you're also meant to do something with your hands. Now, this makes sense to me because it's like, I love doing stuff at the barn. I love being with the horses, but I also enjoy playing the harp. I also enjoy dancing. I also enjoy reading energy. And it's like, and I also still do wedding photography and photography for other things. And all of those little pieces of the pie put together make me me. And it's like, I'm not any of those things individually. I am all of those things collectively. In Capricorn, there's something here where it's similar with you. It's like, you are not just this blue collar handy person. You are also an artist. And it's like your blue collar or more like grunge or outdoor type job or work or hobby requires a more artistic side of you. It's like you can be an athlete, you can like extreme sports, but you also have a soft side of you that enjoys music or making music or reading or writing or making art. And you need to do those things because it will actually make you a better athlete. It's like it will make you more present, and it will also, I'm hearing like if someone does like, I don't know, BMX or SSX, that was one of my favorite, it's a snowboarding game. Someone here could really like snowboarding. It's about to be that season. So it's like you can almost do more creative things in air in your extreme sport based off of how you express and explore creatively away from that sport. So there's like kind of a marrying between the two hemispheres in the mind. Also, I'm hearing a marrying of hemispheres. So this can also be living on like opposite ends of the planet or opposite ends of a country from someone that you're meant to connect with. You could definitely be talking to a Aries or a Pisces or be interested. Yeah, and there can be something or someone from the past. Yes, this can work, but adjustments need to be made. And you are being told right now that be water, my friend. The smartest person is the quietest, calmest one in the room. The most dangerous person is also the calmest one in the room because they're like fully present. And also remembering that snakes don't attack trees, Capricorn. So snakes don't attack trees. So there's something here about being hardy, being grounded. This actually reminds me, I was driving to an appointment the other day, and I was on the highway, and luckily, like, I love spiders. Growing up, I would collect spiders, and I would literally get so mad whenever because I would have like a jar or a box of them, and when some of them would disappear, I didn't realize that they were like eating each other kind of thing. So I thought that like my sisters like went in and stole some of my spiders or like set them free. I was like, where did Sally go? Because I named them all Sally. But anywho, long story short, I was driving and a spider fell from my roof in my car, which I'm at the stable every day, so go figure. I definitely have a ton of spiders in my car. Fell and landed on my lap, and I was like, oh, that's a cute little jumping spider. And I didn't like swish it off. I didn't jerk the car. I wasn't like racing heart. I was just calm. Like I was a part of the car. And this jumping spider, I'm assuming that's what it was like crawling across my lap and just kind of like moving around. And eventually he like crawled off my lap and was like on the seat and was just chilling next to me for a while. But I also, I don't know, so there's something here where little things can be happening, Capricorn, where people or energies around you are trying to kind of dishevel you or kind of trying to disturb the peace or kind of trying to push you over the edge. And it's like you being grounded and not moving and just being secure in who you are is going to out those energies and is actually, it's going to work in your favor. Pisces is also watery. It's a very flowy energy. Yeah, you could also be running into exes, but you are being told like not to go that way. Pain is inevitable. Suffering is optional. You're not going to choose to suffer again with that person. You are on the right path to your destiny. You are definitely being called to go towards a new work environment, to work in quiet, to protect. You're being called to be a small fish in a new pond because you are outgrowing some other pond. There's growth over time here. You could also like fishing, you and me going fishing in the dark where the green grass grows. I don't know, I'm hearing that song. Bless you.